Hey everyone, this is Erica with Broadcast Mom. In my last video, I dealt some with food insecurity, and so I just wanted to dig in a little bit more on one aspect of that. I mentioned for those of you that may be struggling to see if your child's school has a backpack program. A backpack program is going to be a program where probably the guidance counselor, maybe some volunteers, somebody at the school is going to be in charge of it. And assuming that it's in an area where there might be a need for it, they probably will have one. But a backpack program is going to be something where a bag of food goes home with your kid over the weekend for when they cannot utilize free breakfast and lunch at school. There may be stuff like mac and cheese or ravioli, boxes of cereal for breakfast or oatmeal. There might be family meals in there. It just kind of depends on what the program is at the school, assuming that there is a program, but it's something that can really help you get by. When my oldest kid was in kindergarten, she was at a brand new school, and so actually helped to implement a backpack program and learned a ton about it. And it was a really good program. We had a food closet at the school where all of the donations went in. There were some community organizations that helped with food. There was a local church that would donate a lot of food. There was another one that would give us gift cards for food. Like, there were actually a lot of community organizations involved. And so that was really helpful. But we would meet up once a week. We would pack bags, and then they would go home with the kids over the weekends. Some schools will actually put the bags of food in an extra backpack and send it home, hence the backpack program naming. Or sometimes they'll just do like a little grocery sack of food and they can put it on their backpack. I think the backpack thing was a little bit problematic just because the backpacks were getting dirty and not laundered and that sort of thing. So it will differ probably depending on your kid's school, but I guarantee you, no matter if your kid is in elementary, middle, or high school, they probably have some kind of a program. Now, you may have to reach out to the guidance counselor or the office to inquire about the program, check the website or food services on the website. There might be some kind of information about it. Or if your kid is maybe on free lunch, then you may have already received notice about it asking if you're interested. Sometimes the guidance counselor will do outreach to parents just to make sure that they are having their needs met at home. And I know with the program I was with, like during Christmas break, we would send home extra food just to try and get them through. Because when sometimes kids just don't have food at home, and having some snacks that they can access, or having something that they can make pretty easily, even if it's just a cup of macaroni and cheese, it's still dinner. It may not be great food pantry food. It is a lot of times going to be stuff like dried beans or pasta sauce. I mean, it's not gourmet. But a lot of times it's something that's nutritional enough to get people through. It's not going to be organic. It's probably not going to be fresh most of the time. There might be some of that in there, but it will really help if you're in a bind, or if you simply need that extra help. It's a place to look, and if you need it, I suggest looking into it. Every little bit helps, and it can actually be really big help. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, just leave a comment for me. I hope this information was helpful.